Hi everybody, what's up? Marcus Deckard here. I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I'm back with more stories for you. More crazy stories for you, actually. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. And I have a couple of very crazy stories to tell you guys. So, let's have some fun, right? But the first thing that I wanted to say is it's very hard to understand women. They're very, very hard to argue with because something very interesting and intriguing happened to me last week. I was fucking a woman in dog style, and then she looked back and she asked me, "Come on, go ahead, tell me something very naughty." And then I said, "The BMW is not mine. It's a client from the car wash where I work." And then she looked at me with a very disappointed face, and that she was starting to get pissed, and I could not understand her reaction. After all, she asked me to tell her something naughty, right? Something dirty. That's pretty much what I did. Besides, I was telling the truth, right? There's nothing worse than a lying to your partner during the sexual intercourse, right? But it's very hard to understand women. I think trying to understand women is pretty much the same of trying to pee against the wind without getting yourself wet. But there's also another story of another woman that I was fucking, and then she approached in my ear and asked me, "Did you come in my pussy?" And I said, "Yes. What matters is your husband is gonna be a father." After all, I was doing the guy a favor because I think the guy was sterile. He couldn't have kids, or he had a vasectomy surgery or something like that. So I was doing the guy a favor, right? I was just doing a very good action, helping the community. So her husband is gonna be a father. And I have a story that is about my friend, because my friend is very, very, very dumb. Oh boy, I feel so sorry for him. He's so fucking dumb that he went to the doc and his mouth was burned. And then the doctor asked him, "What happened?" And my friend said, "I was making love with my wife." And the doctor was like, "Okay, so what? What happened then?" And my friend said, "My wife told me to turn off the light and suck it." Man, the guy's so clumsy and dumb. And then to finish, I have a story of a politician, and the politician became a mayor of a very small town. And then he was in the middle of the crowd with many, many people around. And then he said, from now on, I am the politician. I am the mayor of this town. From now on, I am the mayor of this town, and I want you guys to tell me the problems that we need to solve." And then one of the people in the crowd approached him and said, "We have two problems. The first problem is we don't have a doctor. The town was very small. They didn't even have health care. They didn't have one doctor." Then the mayor pulled the cell phone from his pocket and called somebody he knew and said, "I want a doctor for this town immediately, all right? I want a doctor for right now. Up tomorrow. You hear me? I want a doctor immediately." Then he put his cell phone back in his pocket and he asked, "And what's the second problem?" And the guy said, "The second problem is we don't have cell phone towers." I think the moral of this story is you cannot trust the politicians, right? So I think that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I want to tell you. I know very quickly. I hope you guys enjoy it and had some fun. Thank you very much. Bye.